The cost of service C, the cost of service C of a dispatch rider is partly constant and partly varies with the time t. Now, in partial variation, in all the types of variation, direct, inverse, joint, we only have one constant, which is constant k. But in partial variation, we have two constants. And at the end of the day, we are going to have a simultaneous equation to get the two constants. So what are you going to do? They said, watch me. The cost of service C of a dispatch rider is partly constant and means plus, and partly varies with time t. Now, since they said it's partly constant and partly varies with time t, you now write C equals to k plus, you introduce another constant, a small t. Now, your k and a, they are the constants in this variation. I told you that in partial variation we have two constants. C is partly constant and which is plus, partly varies as t. Abi? Now, C, you change this variation sign to equal to, is going to be C equals to k plus 80. Now, let's continue. It takes to do the work, good. It costs right. It costs 3,500 naira for 5.5 hours. It costs 3,500 naira for 5.5 hours. So let's substitute. We have 3,500 equals to k plus a. T is what? 5.5, right? So change 5.5 to an improper fraction. That will give 11 over 2, right? So if I want to change this one, this is 11a over 2. If I want to change it, okay, let's even write equation 1. Equation 2, they said, and 2,900 for 4 hours. So we have 2,900 equals to k plus a, how many hours? 4. That's equation 2. What's the question? Everybody, what's the question? Find the relationship connecting C in naira and T in hours. So that means we must get the two constants. We now substitute it here to get the relationship. How? Oh yeah, equation 1 is what? 3,500 equals to k plus 11a over 2. Now I want to remove these 2 so that it will be linear. So what will I do? Multiply everything by 2. If you multiply everything by 2, please let's watch. If you multiply everything by 2, it's going to be what? 3,500 times 2, that's 7,000 equals to 2k plus 11a, right? Now, I've changed this equation 1 to be linear. Now, the equation 2 is now 2,900 equals to k plus what? 4a. Now, I have two linear equations, right? Now, if you want to solve this, the easiest way to solve this question is either you use substitution method or you use elimination method. But the easiest is the elimination. Now, for the elimination method, the coefficients are not the same here. So how will I make the coefficient to be the same? Very easy. Yes. So this one is 2, this one is 1. Let me just multiply this one by 2. If I multiply this one by 2, both of them will be 2, right? So I have 7,000 equals to 2k plus 11a. 2 times 2,900. Somebody should 5,800 equals to 2k plus 8a. So I will now rule. Both of them now have the same coefficient. Both of them now have what? The same coefficient. So this is 2k, this is 2k. I can easily eliminate this. If I eliminate it, I will put minus here. 2k minus 2k is what? 0. So 7,000 minus 5,800 will give me what? That will give me what? 1,200 equals to 11 minus 8. 11 minus 8 is what? 3a. So divide both sides by 3. 3 cancel 3. A is equals to what? 400. So that's one of the constants. I've gotten a. Now I need to get the second constant, which is the k. Now to get the k, you say from equation 1. Equation 1. From here, I have what? I have 7,000 equals to 2k plus 11a. Right? So substitute. I have 7,000 equals to 2k plus 11 bracket 400. Open the bracket. 7,000 equals to 2k. 400 times 11 will give us 4,400. So collect like times. 7,000 minus 4,400 equals to 2k. 7,000 minus 4,400. 7,000 minus 4,400. 2,600. 7,000 minus 4,400. 2,600 equals to 2k. Then divide both sides by 2. K will now give me what? 2 here 1, 2 here 1, 2 here 3. That's 1,300. So I have the two constants now. K is 1,300, A is 400. The first question says we should get the equation connecting. The equation connecting what? The relationship connecting C and T. So to get it, you just come to this place. It's very easy now. The first question, the equation connecting it is what? C equals to K plus AT. C equals to, what is K? K is what? What's the value for K? 1,300 plus what is value for A?
400.
400T. This is the equation connecting C and T. So that's the first question. You must get the two constants. When you get the two constants, you substitute it inside this place to get the equation connecting both of them. That is it. Number 2, they said hence find the cost for 7.5 hours of service. So you write when T is equals to 7.5 hours. It's very easy. You just say substitute T here. It will be what? C is equals to 1,300 plus 400 times what is T? Change this T to improper fraction. That's what? 15 over 2. 2 here 1, 2 in 400. 200. So C is equals to 1,300 plus 200 times 15, 3,000. So C is equals to 1,300 plus 3,000.
1,300.
4,300. So that is the answer for question 2. Hence, find the cost for 7.5 hours. That is the